whenever it was. We'll have them.
August 9th, yeah. Okay.
It says special. Okay.
We'll make that adjustment then.
Okay.
It's a special meeting because it's just the minutes. So I'll make that in the new minutes, I'll make the adjustment on that because it is a special meeting.
Okay, we Excise board meeting, August the 9th. So you're gonna correct the special.
Oh, well, yeah, in the minute, I will here.
Okay.
I'll get this so that I can,
Okay.
I'll mention it in the minutes, in this minutes too.
Okay.
I move we
It's
approve.
actually a special.
Chris moves. I'll second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, never vote carried. Discussion of possible action regarding the following 2020.
No, we're gonna do the August monthly reports first.
I'm just going down this thing.
I know, number 4.
Number 4, Joe.
Excuse me. No, I can't read.
Well,
Approve the monthly appropriations. I already checked for some reason. I heard me check mark that. Okay. Wow, difference in personal service.
Yeah, they put their money where they need it. Some don't use it all in there. Because they put more money in
So,
earlier.
I noticed they've got, what's with all the parking spaces blocked off for 911 now?
notice that.
They blocked off a whole block of parking spots on the, out here.
Looks like every other one. 911.
911.
Right out here?
Yeah.
It might, I don't know if it has to do with the guys that are here doing the asbestos stuff, or, I don't know. Or if they just haven't got it cleaned up from the car show. I don't know. I'd have to ask Steve.
Are these guys dressed in the white mask and covers? And
I don't see them.
Oh, you don't?
I don't see them.
Yeah, they closed it. They
That
closed
they
it.
had, I mean, they had everything plastic off in the whole building and, yeah.
Did they work over the weekend?
Yeah. They worked over a couple weekends. And then, but they had bags hanging everywhere with gloves up in them, and then they go up inside that bag and they do their work, so everything goes into that bag, and that way they're not exposed to, but they have to be in suits as well.
But they cost a lot.
Well, it's a good thing we bid it, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Because there was some crazy bids out there. There was one that was over 400,000, one that was over 300,000. We got this done for a little over 100,000, so
Wow.
it was a good thing.
Well,
And those others were state contracts, the ones that were so high. So I'm glad we didn't go with just state contracts. And we could have not bid it, you know, but we would have paid a lot more.
Put they put new heat and air in, that's why they did that. New heat and air, the reason they're
Plumbing.
plumbing. Oh, okay.
We need to do some plumbing.
So how heated does it get in here? The last couple meetings with Smiley and
You can watch the
So you can
YouTube.
watch the YouTube.
It's not been bad. I mean, they.
As a taxpayer, I'm frustrated with Smiley. And we can talk about that.
Yeah, you know, okay, a good example, my son is Surely Knows Service LLC, he has to pay, workers' comp. $3,500 never high, never problem, never anything, good health, but he knew he couldn't pass drug test
Yeah.
for whatever reason.
You can go work for Smile.
No, no, we got enough of that. See, how many times do we do this extra needs budget thing?
Once a year. We have to do the temporaries, but then we do this once a year.
Seems like every other meeting we got this. Are they still asking, some of them asking for 100%?
The schools probably do, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't
Okay,
know.
we have to do these individually, right?
Yes, but, hang on just a minute. I'll get these. Hi, how are you? Good. Okay, so each one of these have 2 different pages. Okay? And there's, 4 of them and 2 different pages, so, thank you.
Does he need to be
Okay,
on-
now we can go ahead
Is
with
it
the
part of
hours.
the meeting?
Huh?
If he's part of the meeting, he needs to do it over here, doesn't he?
He's not part of the meeting.
Okay. Okay, discussion and,
Oh, who did
oh, wait a minute, I
Yeah.
move that we approve the August monthly appropriation.
I move that. Second.
Okay, who moved
I
and who
moved
seconded?
He made it,
Okay.
I second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Aye.
and we
Ayes
do
have it.
these,
Motion carried.
we do these separate.
Okay, discussion possible action regarding the following 23-24 estimate needs budgets for schools. Alva Public Schools first.
So it looks like they are at, this is right. Okay. For general fund, it's gonna be $17,751,017.95. Building fund is $3,852,479. And child nutrition is $711,222.42.
Okay, I'll move we approve.
I need all 3 of those. You move, you approve?
Yep.
Second.
Chris, second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, aye. Ayes have it, motion carried. And we have the estimate needs for the Freedom Public Schools.
Yes, and they are.
This is like the one here.
General fund is $1,447,425.83. Building fund is $849,410.04. Children nutrition is $32,205.36.
What did that have to sign? Oh, he's, what was that sign?
That was for the emergency, budget books. I already had enough signatures, but he still wanted to. I mean, usually they get all of them, board members to sign, so he got it done. Okay, so we've got a lot of copies on here. So, 2.
Yeah, there's so many.
I'm not sure why there's so many of those.
Those are already done.
Freedom Special we did too.
Oh, okay.
And a new roof and
Yeah.
combination of the floor.
Yeah, I saw that.
They were working most or something.
You got insurance.
Got 600,000 of it. 1.2.
Yeah.
That's ballpark. Not bad.
Here's.
Okay, thank you.
You run on trees.
Hmm?
You run on trees.
I know. Our paperless world, pretty crazy, isn't it? Okay, I just need a motion.
Oh,
That's on the freedom.
yeah.
I move we approve the freedoms.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, ayes have it, motion carried. We now have the Winoka Public Schools.
All right. Anoka's is $13,360,167.43. Building fund is $3,599,557.32. And then the new sinking fund is $1,322,960.09.
Same building fund as Outlook. Now has 3,000 students within 4 million of budget. Just how we fund schools is interesting.
And about 10 times the budget of freedom.
Yeah.
I don't know how many kids are in freedom now.
Almost.
Less than probably 40.
There's 110 of those out there.
What's the long-term plan after everything?
I don't know. I don't know. The people that are in the know say, yeah, it's all it is. The school will remain viable in operation. And they just spent 1.2 million on capital improvements.
Yeah, Winoka?
Got them new tracks right now. At a cost of, I don't know how much.
I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Oh, I move we
Chris
approve.
moves we approve.
I second.
Did we sign all of them?
Bob second. All those in favor say aye.
Yeah.
Ayes have it, motion carried.
Okay, so this is VOTEC,
Northwest Tech, oh, this will be nuts.
and this is, the general fund is $14,658,949.17, and the building fund is $5,243,929.44.
You know, I find that interesting because they just tried to pass a bond issue at Canadian Valley, which is, and it failed. And I'm thinking, and they're turning students away, whatever programs they have down there. And I'm thinking, really? And the ones up here can't spend the money they've got. They don't know what to do with it.
How does that work with Fairview? Do we have a total amount, or is that just going to Woods County?
I think it's just Woods County.
Yeah.
I'm sure Fairview has to do their own education.
Well, it's all combined though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a question for the school. Yes, all I do is file them.
I move we approve.
I second.
Chris moved, Bob second, all those there say aye.
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 Okay,
Aye, ayes have it, motion carried.
Woods County is not available yet, so we'll have
522,
to have a special meeting.
you're kidding.
No, when we get them, we'll have to have a special meeting.
Who does Woods County?
Buddy Carroll,
No.
he's
How
working.
about Woods County 522?
Yes, I've got it.
Yeah, what is that? That's the
Yeah,
health, no?
No, it's the emergency management, budget.
Okay.
And it looks like, yeah, 'cause remember there was a meal passed for, they get 3 meals on our taxes. Okay, so theirs is at $813,310.57. And
That's
each one of
right.
the cities get it for their
That's,
ambulances.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I would put 200,000 into it. The minute they passed that, they pulled it out.
Oh, that
That's
was
what they
done.
do.
Sorry.
Never changed much.
All right, so I need a motion on that one.
Move approved.
I'll second.
Chris, second, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Bob, Chris, Joe. Motion carried. Woods County Health Department.
Okay, so the health department is, all these are, okay, $1,250,820.63.
And how much carryover they got?
I have no
I
idea.
don't remember. We do
I
that.
don't take care of that. on
No,
them.
we hear it once a year. They always have it done. You
Well,
can't-
I always give you yours, but I never gave you health departments. Maybe they gave it to you, but I haven't, because I don't know it. I don't know their carryover, I don't know mine. You know the counties.
Move we approve the health department.
I'll second.
Chris, second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, Bob, everybody aye.
All right,
Motion carried.
okay.
Discussion and possible action regarding the 2024 holiday
Sign
schedule.
that before I forget. Okay, so this is the schedule that, we're going to use for our holidays this year.
And what's that?
And it's all the state ones plus, Juneteenth and, one extra day at Christmas, because it's on a Tuesday, Wednesday's what the state's taking, so we're taking Monday through Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So they have a long weekend.
I guess we need a motion to approve.
Yeah,
I make a motion, we approve that
Oh,
holiday
move,
schedule.
move.
and you'll need to sign it.
We
You know,
did.
oh, you did, okay. And you approved
I
it, you seconded it?
I second,
Okay.
all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
And-
Discussion of possible action regarding regular meetings of the Excise Board.
Okay, so because of Juneteenth being on a Wednesday, and it's the Wednesday we normally meet, we're gonna have to meet on Tuesday in June.
Okay. As long as you text me.
We can't
Yeah.
have that, we can't have that.
So, anyway, everything else is the same, and
Okay.
I sign it, but I just,
Move we approve.
I'll send you guys.
I'll second.
Bob, second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that motion carried.
Joe approved it.
Okay.
Made the motion, I second.
And you second, okay.
Any other business?
The only thing is I got this,
What we got right
encouraging
there?
everyone to, oh, is that something that didn't get signed? Yeah, that's one of them that didn't get signed. I don't know where that was.
Slipped on by, good eye, Mr. Chris.
Yeah.
So they still are encouraging the county training, which I think you guys are good. I need to find out. I need to find out to make sure. I need to make a schedule and start keeping the schedule so that when you know for sure. But anyway, that's the only thing I've got is education.
Yeah, you mean, we need to figure that out, because I haven't done anything this year.
Right. And and you have to have at least,
I'll do it online some way or something.
yeah, and they've got a list of stuff that's online that you can take for the excise board. That's what this one's about. And then the equalization board, you have to get your time in on it too. But, so if you guys want a list of these, I can get it. I'll
Yeah.
make
One
you
school
copies.
doesn't qualify for both of them?
No, they do not. But they are making a change, but I don't think it goes into effect until November. But to where you only have to do the equalization one the year that you're appointed, I think is what they've decided. So instead of having to
It's
do
a
it.
joke.
So, I don't,
The ones I went to were an absolute
I'll make you
joke.
guys a copy of these though. Have 'em.
I wonder who makes the rules on this thing?
Legislature,
Yep,
and somebody, and OSU that does the schools, does the lobbying to keep that thing going. And I complained heavily to my legislators, not that it isn't good. Okay, motion to adjourn, recess, or reconvene.
I second.
I move we adjourn.
Chris moved, Bob second, all in favor, say